And he actually did beat the Massacre Matchup champion in a set with Lativa. Because I was giving him some pointers, and I was also having him spar and train. So he's definitely got a lot better. So we can't count Spencer out just yet. So right now, Spencer and Floats are already beefing, like as soon as the match started. I did use Anila against Spencer when we were sparring that one time. So he knows like a little bit of the knowledge, picking it up real well. Oh, the clashings! He's just gonna keep mashing the sweeps. Floats doesn't exactly seem to know what to do about them. He's not sure of the habits that he has. He's just gonna keep in between those pressures and not get like snagged by that sweep or those SBA reversal. Spencer loves those SBA reversals. Wow. Oh man, we got beefing on Granblue. Just so you guys know, I don't advocate for this kind of thing.
No, not Harry right now. Not about the melody, but like about, you know.
Wow. All right.
We are mid Hudsoners, you know. What do you mean you people, Joey? Yeah.
Oh my god, I have no idea what's going on right now.
Listen, I'm saying I got 2 mid Hudson stickers on my sticker. Not a single Albany one. Not a single Albany sticker.
I want to see a little bit more DP baits from Spencer. Floats keeps on DPing, so he's on point with those anti-airs. However, he keeps dropping them, so Floats is just going to fly around him like a complete maniac, hardly getting punished for any of them. Am I in the bracket? Oh no, Jordan, I'm not in the bracket. I just wanted to commentate for today. I'm on a hiatus from Granblue, as of like maybe a month and a half ago. It's because, and especially even more so now because it got teased. So I'll get back into the game when he's announced, or maybe when he comes out. It depends. But as of right now, I am on hiatus from it, and I just want to commentate. So, anyways, all right. So Floats is just gonna keep on going with this pressure, but Vince with the reversal SSBA again. Feeding the family. Really good with that, but he is in the lead, but he doesn't have a lot of resources right now. And Floats is just going to keep on BCing and getting all those DPs. Gonna try to find a way in. Get a couple of hits in. Gonna blast those BCs, because he is 1 hit away from dying. So he may as well. Yep, so many jumps. The reaction, and he's probably got this. No, he blocks it. Oh my god! Spencer's gonna take the first set. Wow, that was a good reaction, but a little too slow on the fact.
Wait, no.
It's working.
Kill him so I can quote you and you can buy me a drink.
I didn't expect this much beefing to come out of Granblue, really. I mean, yeah, I'm telling you, he kind of knows how to fight Anila now because of the fact that I used her against him in our spars. Wow, it was a good answer, but the fact that Spencer just neutral jumped was good, but he doesn't punish on the way down. So he's gonna eat a lot of poo-poo in this corner. Floats cashing out. Not over yet for Spencer. He does have meter. Uses it, but Floats crosses over his head. So he's just going to keep this going. Oh! Waited for that over the fence, but he drops the combo. Unfortunate. Floats is going to take this back. Working to even out the score. Tries to do the 6XH, but it was a little too slow and at a really bad range. So even if Spencer blocked, that wasn't a good idea because he's gonna get punished in the face. Now I'm gonna take you to the corner, gonna blast this meter, take you to the other side of the shrine. Oh, eat this meaty! Keep you guessing. Where the hell are you going? Like a lamb to the slaughter. No, he dropped it. He drops it.
I'm killing you. No, you're not.
Do it back. Do it back. Do it back. Oh! Yup. All these reversal SSBAs. Spencer's going to keep those in mind. Bait out those DPs, those SSBAs. Be patient. That is the lesson that I gave him the last time I played with him. Good to see it in motion. A rivalry for the ages. Yes, indeed, Glitter. You're absolutely right. Okay. Big juicy damage. Floats is already in this corner, so he's gonna have to guess for his life right now. And he guesses right. He jumps out of the corner, predicting a command grab, but it looks like Spencer just mistimed his meaty. Yep, now what? We're just gonna get a strike though, that's what. Oh, Spencer wants it so badly, he wants to air grab him! It's not working out though, it's working against him! But he does the spacing game so well! I'm gonna be so honest right now, it's really hard to commentate because everybody is screaming. I'm really sorry about that. Because I don't know why. All of a sudden, this is a beef game. Usually I'm the one screaming, yes. Yep, you're absolutely right. I think it's because Spencer and Floats are playing together on the stream, so it's probably double the noisy. That is really unsafe. You can't cancel it, but he's nabbed the hard knockdown. Whoa! The Oki, this is what he wants. The DP. Yeah, but he does it quite a bit. So I want to see Spencer probably jumping a little bit less. And probably being a little more patient. This is not going to catch though. He was jumping. There we go. Lots of damage. Take her to this corner. He does have meter. He is jumping a lot. He's doing something each time on his wake up. If Spencer can pick up right on that, be a little bit more on point with his anti-airs, he could make this comeback yet. Now has 50 meter. Woo! Oh no! He drops it! Gonna chase him with the sweep! Oh no! The up check! He's a pixel away! Oh my god! Oh! Hey, an uncheck for an uncheck! Hey, there was supposed to be BCs, but I don't give a shit. I'm gonna let him rip and you're not gonna react? Who cares? This is barely anime. This is barely anime, man. What the hell? What do you mean? It just looks like it. Oh. Okay. Ah, it was a good answer, but a little too high over his head. So Spencer's just gonna blast that meter. He's gonna make this count. Oh, and he is. Burn it on that headbutt. Take it to this corner. What's gonna be the answer? It's either a jump or a DP. Spencer's gotta. Oh! Oh no! He probably fat fingered that raging strike. So he's put into the corner for a change. He's playing cautiously because he is in the lead. He's not gonna try to overcommit right now. Oh! Good jump over the throw. Doesn't hit her on time though. Still in the lead. Gets the low to the strike though. More than safe jumps. Spencer. Oh, you're getting thrown into the blender right now, man. You do it, meter. Oh!
Easy! He's easy!
I lost to this motherfucker!
I'm just pressing 9, bro! I'm pressing 9 forever!
Yep, exactly as he said. He's pressing the jump button forever, and Spencer's not punishing him for it. He's just gonna keep doing it because he doesn't want to get command grabbed, and that's fair. Just gonna keep going right on in. Clean damage. Take him back to this corner. So we're either gonna get a jump or a DP. Yep, we got the jump. But he drops his combo. The throw. Yep, Spencer waited out the DP this time, but didn't anti-air. Gotta wait it out. Trying to wait out something. Uh-oh. Press the button a little bit too late, so it's gonna get stuffed out by that delayed button. So Floats is gonna cash out, taking away his Dinkles. So he has one less Dinkle to work with. Okay, he does have full meter. So one good read from Spencer, and Floats is just about dead. I feel like he should skip neutral, maybe a little bit more. He keeps going in. Remember, you have meter, Spencer. And just like so! The commentator's blessing gives Spencer the set! Awesome!
I didn't know that she has a projectile in one move. It's an anime game.
It's not really. Habits are. I did give him pointers on his habits, so let's see if Gozer is able to mix that up, or if. Yep, exactly, just like this.
Oh.
Round start with the freaking punch at the beginning.
Round start and then the fucking clash with the sweep right into the corner, and he's.
Yeah, I told you. Yep, old DP just trying to get him off him, but just a little bit out of space there. Spencer's gonna go and catches the jump. Oh no, that is gonna be some scary damage.
Scary mix-up, but Gozer with those DPs, he loves them.
But listen, that's gonna be a lot of scaling, but he still gets it in the end. That is plus. And oh my god! Wow! What an answer!
Here on check, I've got a super.
Yup. Damn! What an awesome answer from Spencer.
It's loser semis, it's first to two.
Wow, amazing spacing.
Yeah, but Spencer isn't the only one holding up, hoping to get in, so he's gonna get clipped by a lot of this.
Yep, clipped by a lot of that. Oh, nice DP bait after that safe jump.
Yep.
Awesome stuff. Take him to this corner. Is he gonna cash out? No, no, no. He's gonna drop it. That's what he's gonna do.
Yep, he's safe.
I taught you well. I taught you what to do.
Yep, yep. They're teaching each other. Yep, this is what we do here. We teach each other Granblue. Oh my god!
The second hit.
The second hit.
Brave got all the armor punch. He's dead.
He's absolutely dead. Yup.
Evened up the rounds. Who's gonna hit the button first?
Who really knows? These two love throwing out those buttons for sure. Wow. I got my own neutral skip.
I got my own lariat.
Don't sidestep that, Spencer.
Just sweep.
Sweep him. Yep, still trying to pick up the matchup on the go. Sadly, though, unlike... Oh, no, that's a little too far. And even then, he jumped into the air with the ult quake.
Yep. We're gonna need a counter for buttons per second with these two.
Oh, man, I won't be able to keep up, really. And they both jump at the beginning. All right.
It's my turn with the brain cell.
Yup. Yep, you can stuff him up with the sweep when he's doing that, Spencer.
Oh, another safe jump into, this is gonna be the corner, and you're gonna have to guess, boy.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Granblue, that's what's going on.
Yeah, sure, for sure. Yeah, I mean, he mistimed his grab.
Yep, Spencer's favorite throw protection.
BC him. Yep.
He's crying for his.
It's a little too slow. That 668 was too slow, so he couldn't get the punish.
His cries for help go unanswered.
Yup. Yep, not out of this yet, though. If Spencer can pull something out, if he can pull something out of the void of his mind, he can still clutch this out yet.
He's working on it. He's got to try and keep Gozer pinned, but Gozer doesn't want to be there.
Yep, and that's plus, sadly. Or maybe Spencer used the slow button to try and punish that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like, it might be -1, but like his buttons are slow as hell, so.
Yeah. Ooh, caught Gozer pressing. Use this meter to carry him straight to the corner.
Oh,
Fish it off. Oh!
the chop for Oki, but he drops it. But so does Gozer.
Oh, the counter sweep. Oh! Does not block on his wake up.
Yeah, I swept in the sweep. I sweep in the sweep.
He's picking up on it. He's not gonna he's probably gonna try to do his best to stop Gozer from trying to skip neutral as best he can here with those sweeps. Or at least with the straight button. But Gozer's going to jump a lot more often this time around.
Yep.
If he stops getting nailed by these sweeps.
Yep, just a sweep Oki. Nails him on the safe jump into a nice combo.
Yep. Gozer does not stop doing anything, even on defense. Even after he blocks the first hit, he's going to do that DP to make sure he wants to. Oh my god! Where did this blood rivalry come from? I never know. It just came over that. Oh!
Kill him.
No! Spencer, come on! You could have killed! Spencer! He's being disrespectful! Spencer, stop! You threw it away! You threw it away!
Yeah!
Oh my god, Spencer, come on!
You had that, Spencer. You had that.
Oh, come
This is
on!
loser semis. It's first to 2.
Is it?
The
I
things-
guess the score didn't get reported.
Close was loser semi.
Oh, okay.
Loser semi. You're right.
Yeah, you lost, bro.
Yeah.
Endlessly X.
You're gonna make my brain explode of who's doing what.
People are just doing whatever right now. This is in 2B's favor.
Yeah, 2B's neutral. Like, sure, Saurus has the armor, but 2B has insane range. Oh, yep, there. It
Just like
starts.
that. So he's gonna stop him from trying to skip neutral. Doing just exactly that, using those grappling hooks to find something.
Double with 2H.
Yep. Yep. Bait's at the DP. Good bait.
Yep. Travis just gonna play patiently and find his openings because 2B's damage is pretty low, so you just gotta wait for those openings and just take advantage of them like this.
Yep. Gonna kill. Yep. Yep. The VGFC bracket RTS. Maybe on Mizumi Mania, Jordan? That would be my guess, but take that to the grain of salt. My guess is probably gonna be next week, but I'm not sure.
We'll see, we'll see.
Yeah.
But even without that, we'll have it at our house parties.
Yep. And we'll keep our house parties going, even while locals are back. So that's a nice thing. So.
Yep. So right now, Gozer has got to play way slower. He's been really reckless against Travis, who's super patient.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, missed the punish!
He misses the punish, but he does get the punish on that flex.
Yeah, Gozer wants the flex armor so bad, but it's so stubby.
Yep. Yeah, but Travis is very good at like being patient. And oh, what a reaction! That was sick, actually. Yep. So Quinby's gonna take this first game off of Gozer.
And you know it's good if Seven's calling something from 2B, Sid.
I'm tired of Sora's, man. He's my kryptonite.
Fair enough.
He's my kryptonite. So.
Well, we'll see if Gozer is the answer. He does have 2B in the corner and pushes it right back.
Yep. He is pretty good at defense, but with 2B, it's got to find something a little different. Yeah, just like this. The jump heavy. We know this button. We don't love it, but we know this button. And that is Omega Plus. You can't be doing anything right there.
No.
Stay patient, Gozer.
Oh, there's going to take away a dingle.
Yep. One dingle. Oh, tries to go for a strike, though. But, of course, the DP again.
He never stops DPing, and it works out this time.
Yep. Okay. Straight towards the next game. I mean, next round.
Oh, the whiff punish. Yeah, Soares just cannot keep up in neutral with the buttons versus.
Ooh, the throw bait. The pod toss throw bait takes him to this corner. Free trap stays patient. Whiff punishes it this time. That flex. Gonna have to be a little more careful with that.
That's an answer I never expected, but it works.
Was probably hoping to go over the 2M, I'm guessing. And it does work out. Could kill here. Yep, there we go. Just barely.
Yep, evens out rounds. Let's see what he got. What's the round start gonna be?
We'll see, we'll see. Yep, tries to jump in. Don't get anything, but Travis wins draws first blood in this round.
Yep.
Gonna play spacious.
Gozer finds his answer, but gets knocked right back out.
Oh my god, BC.
Oh!
Catches her after trying to swing the second time.
Yep. Oh, there's the DP. Another brave counter. She's only got one dingle left.
Yep, so one confirm or a full combo from Gozer. Oh, she's gonna get squished. Oh, the drop! That is plus. Stay there. Oh, the spacing. Yep. This is a very, very rough. So Travis is going to keep playing the spacing game. Oh, and it's working out. Oh no, the drop! Oh! That position! Ow! Just clip the limbs! And now on its ankles. Does the flex? Not a very good answer. Unfortunate.
It's too well.
One more, baby.
There's still a chance for there's still a chance for Gozer to come back. Can he do it?
We'll have to see. He's got to drop some of these old habits and play a little bit more patiently when in mid-range. Has to be a little easy with all his options on defense, be it the kick, the flex, anything, just like that. Yep, this time he doesn't go in, doesn't get clipped by the flex to the follow-up. Gonna take him to this corner.
Yep. He was doing good finding the punches in neutral at the start, but then 2B is just going to outbutton him and everything else.
Yup, for sure, for sure. Whoa, what a pickup. Setsui put on tip. Oh no! Nice!
The float catches him.
The float catches him. Damn, you guys are obsessed with that dude. For real.
Oh, the pod toss beats the low into another full combo.
Yep, she does do a leap. So if he's gonna mash too well, that's not gonna work here. She goes airborne. So it was a really good answer. Fades on the DP. Wow! Quimby just has him downloaded.
Yep, and he's got only one more chance. He's got one more chance to give him a virus. Never mind.
Never mind, just barely on the last hit. Quimby's gonna take this 3-0 against Gozer.
Yep, the antivirus protection in the end was the combo damage.
Yup. The thing about Akos is that he's way more patient than Gozer, like more than you know, more than you ever will know. So hopefully we get to see Travis pick up on that and try to at least even out the odds compared to in bracket, because it looks like Akos won 3-0. So let's see if Travis is going to be able to pick up on that. Oh, anti-aired the 2H. Yep, you can't stall your air option here, Gringo. You're gonna have to get a little more creative with that. Woo! Oh, that was a really good whiff punish, but sadly the raging strike confirmed. Oh, it whiffed. Baited DP. Quimby's gonna take the first round. Akko still has some time to try and understand the patterns coming from Travis. And to get in, stay in, make sure it stays that way no matter what. Get something. And the good BC. Yeah, that BC, so crazy. But of course, Yule's anti-air combos are very, very good. And Quimby does not want to hold any of this pressure, so he's just going to DP. Akos is going to stay patient at this range. Waiting out the skill meter. Gonna wait for Quimby to try and throw something out to overcommit. Gonna get those frame traps. Tries to go for a strike though, but stays patient this time. So he backdashes out of there. Plays a little bit more footsies oriented, taking advantage of Yule's really stubby range. But that far medium feeds a lot of the pets in Akos and Mine's apartment right now. So he's going to abuse it. Get that sweep confirm into the old Fox Flame. Bam! Takes the round back. Awesome, awesome stuff. All right, rounds are evened out. First blood drawn. Oh, stuffs out the laser with the 6XL. Decides to not respect any of that. But Quimby reacts to the stance heavy, using that far H and stops her in her tracks. Fights his way out of this corner. It's just waiting out to get a little bit more skill meter. Oh! A little too stubby in range to get the frame trap from the old Fox Flame. So Quimby is just going to win the footsies war here. Take Akos to this corner. Oh no, the mix-up! Akos is really, really, really respectful on defense. So if they floats right there, he probably could have disrespected a little bit more. But he gets hit by the overhead. Stays that corner for a little longer. Gets this whiff punish confirm into the Fox Flame. BC. Yep, Quimby's done a very, very, very good job of preserving that super well. So he's gonna get this confirm into this combo, into the super finish. So now, Quimby is up 1-0 against Akos. Yep, looks like he picked up on it pretty well, I may add. So, let's see. What is Akos gonna do? He's just gonna go to the character select screen, I'm guessing, just to take a breather and understand what's going on. Or maybe to check on his buttons. To feel something a little more comfortable, or try to understand, like, maybe there's a problem with his buttons. So, is anybody with me on the id hype train? I'm still waiting. Like, I'm waiting for Combo Breaker to drop something, because it's kind of funny that every game at Evo Japan got news except for Granblue, so that was really unfortunate. it's kind honestly it's kind of a bad look as well, but maybe they're just still cooking. I'd like to believe that. I see it in a more positive light than a lot of people do, and that's weird because I'm super pessimistic. I was the first person you thought of when you saw the id tease. You're like, of course, I'm crazy for the dude. That dude's my husband. I can't wait for him. In fact, when he drops, I might participate in a bracket, but I'm not sure. I think I love commentating more than I like competing, but I would love to show people the power of id if he ends up not being good or at least just like sorta okay. Either way, I'll make him work. Yeah, he was. Robbie Damon was great. When I met him in person at Comic-Con, he was so great. He was actually really excited and he recognized my persona. He said, "Oh wait, your friend got me to sign one of your prints earlier, and I'm so glad to see her again. These are so cute." It was amazing, and I really can't wait. And I really can't wait to like see him again after it finally gets into versus. Yeah, the fact that you remember was crazy. I still think about it to this day. I'm never gonna forget this, like, ever. Even if you like wash it out of my brain, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna stay there. Oh man, it was great. A dream come true, as they say. I also gave him one of my keychains. So, and I have another copy of one I currently have that I plan to give to him next time I see him at a convention. I'm not sure which one that's gonna be. Probably not Anime NYC or Comic-Con, but I'll have my hopes just a little of, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, did they figure it out? Yeah, it looks like Steam just isn't being friendly towards Augustus Pro Controller right now. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Grand Finals will conclude soon, I promise. They're just trying to figure it out on the go because I think a certain someone messed up the Steam inputs, or maybe it's just because it's a Pro Controller. Oh, right. I forgot about a Virtua Fighter. There was no news for it at EVO Japan, was there? I forgot about that game. I was very shocked. Oh, you're doing a button check? Okay. Okay, no problem. All right. Do you guys want to count that first game, or do you guys want to count the first game, or no? Okay. All right, so we're doing a quick button check before we get into the real game real quick. Sorry about that, guys. We'll get back into it soon. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked Gus didn't get an Xbox controller yet, but it's probably because we have Pooches, which is a new dog. We have a Pooch now. It was a puppy. Her name is Tara. All right. Now we're into the real thing. Yep. Good stuff. All right. Already has Travis into this corner. Gonna put him into this blender. One good guess. All these strike throws. This is what Akos is known for. Getting those backdash, just getting those strike throws, keeping you guessing right on your feet. Was expecting a bit a brave counter somewhere in between the pressure, but we don't get it. And this one, oh, it kills. All right, just barely. Awesome stuff. Akos is gonna take this first round. All right, he just has to get his rhythm back after figuring out the buttons just a little bit. He is a little bit far behind in the race, but he can always catch up. So instead, he wins the race, as they say. All right. We trade corners for now, but Akos, with a really good DP, gets his way out of there. Now we bring this PC to get his turn back. Catches him running forward, so he gets that far medium. Well, no, it's a close medium, technically. Gets this confirm, but sadly, he tries to go for a throw. So Quenvy is going to mash out of there. take Arcos back into that corner. Space, space, space. He has to be careful. Yolo's really stubby, so it's going to be quite a climb to try and get out of there. Yes, just like this with that far medium. Get the grab. More BCs. Well, he has one deagle left because he is close to death. Oh, that was unfortunate. Runs in with the 5U into the 2L. Confirming into the super. All right, the rounds are now evened out. Arcos is looking to make this even as possible as he can. Quinn B is in the losers bracket though, so he has to do quite a bit of a climb to do it. He's got to work for it pretty much. Yep, trying to catch a button, but Quinn B stays patient. Stays very patient. He's picking up on all the throws, so he's walking backwards instead. Oh, the counter hit overhead. Get the combo. It's the only way to get in. Now Death by 1,000 cuts into the blender in that corner. They both stay patient this time. Wants to get those throws so badly, but all these button techs. Yep, Arcos is not in a good range to try and challenge that far H. Woo! The jump to counter the laser. The overhead. Oh, wow! Moving in and out. Was in the lead, so he's just going to play with his head for a little bit. And it works out. Like I said, slow and steady wins the race. Unlike most of us here at the venue, Arcos paid $60 to block. So, we're going to get the block. Yep. Travis is finding a bit of a hard time trying to find a place to try to disrespect Arcos. But he's going to do what he does best with to be his jump H. Get that crossover and take his turn back. And then switch the sides. Good throw tech. Nice. Was a little late. Gets no escaped out of his button. Oh! That flip gets stuffed up with the jump H again. That move is so degenerate. Ugh. Waits it out. Waits out the tether. Yep, paid $60 to actually block. Will he be able to kill? No, he can't kill. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Was probably expecting a throw, so he tried to walk back. Onward to the second round. And an even out set. Arcos only has 2 games to go, so he can take all of this. Oh, Quibby, you got impatient? Most likely try to mash him out of a strike throw. Oh, yep. Massive guessing game. But that backflip is not going to do you good here. That far H just reaches way too far. Oh, the throw bait using the pod toss. Take him to this corner. The thing that these two characters have in common is the death by 1,000 cuts mechanic. And by which, I mean low damage. Low damage, but strong pressure and some setups as well. Just like what we saw from Midbuster. Oh! Tries a PC, but gets baited by that pod. Oh, no! Yeah, he rarely DPs, but Quimby is just on top of it, especially when he's got somebody in the corner. He's usually waiting for that, actually. So, while Arcos doesn't want to eat any of the pod float, Oki, Quimby is also staying on top of that fact. So maybe mashing a little bit more on Wake Up could have borne a little more fruit, but it still works out for Arcos in the end. He keeps that pressure up. 7 letters across the board. My name, 7. How many letters? 7. So Arcos takes the second game. All right, one set off from taking it all. Quinby can still make this back somehow. More frame traps. Quimby, stay patient, but of course he's not blocking again. Oh, he's probably trying to jump. That would be my guess. Hey! Oh, that was unfortunate. Goes with the double overhead, but was waiting for a DP. Arcos wanted to go so badly for that disrespect, which is kind of a surprise. He almost never does. So that was a very, very interesting thing to see. Stays patient, burns the meter for plus frames, baits out the BC, baits out the super as well. So he's going to kill him! Kill him! Yeah! Take that first round. Zarkos is now 1 round off from taking it all. All right, round starts 6XM. Oh, that move is so obnoxious. Quimby's got to find his rhythm and find it quick. Oh, the game is on the line. And a very good far H punish. The throw bait. Nice, nice, nice. Alcus is very, very good at throw baiting, but he's not very good at staying patient right here. He uses that far end to try and stuff out something, but Quimby was just luckily in range. Oh, whoa! Nice! That was a pretty sick disrespect right there. Woo! What punishes the 2M? Takes it in his corner. Oh my god! The one punish! He doesn't have a lot of resources though. He won't be able to kill. But at the very least, he's gonna get some blender in. But it could be this! It doesn't work out! Alcus is gonna take it! Caught him pressing it between the pressure! Wow! Awesome stuff. The Gringo yet again takes his a millionth win here at RTS and Granblue. Yeah, here we go.